Okay, so your plants are going to come to you in what we call our plug tray, a tray like this, and they hold about 26 plants per strip. And one of the things that we do, like I said, is we will gather a large number of cuttings up and plant those up for you. And so I have brought out some of the cuttings that we have done. Like I said, this one was just recently stuck into the soil. And so I wanted to show you what it's going to look like or how you're going to handle things when it comes to you. First and foremost, we do not use chemicals in our growing process, so don't worry about touching the plant, smelling the plant. If you're getting a tray of herbs, those are things that you can actually touch and taste without worrying that we have sprayed them with any sort of chemical. We use no growth regulators here and no chemical insecticides. We will use a product called Seaside, which is it's an oil that helps to take down the insects, but we do a lot of organic biological control growing at our greenhouse. So when you get your plug tray, you're going to look at the bottom and see that there might be some roots coming out of here. And this is a tray of Plectranthus or Cuban oregano. And this is the one that has that interesting menthol smell to it and is a very, very soft and fuzzy leaf. It is by far one of my favorite plants to use during all of my horticultural therapy projects. So somebody who sat down with the cuttings that were in front of them, they may have stuck 2 in one of these little holes. They may have done 1. They may have done 3. We don't really correct anybody. If it gets a little bit out of hand, we may try to take care of things out of sight so that it's not too many plants in a hole for growing purposes. But basically what you're going to do is you're going to be able to crimp the bottom, press down on the bottom portion of this, go through here so that it loosens the plant up a little bit. They will be on the moist side, but they're not going to be too wet. And you'll be able to pull this out and work with it. Now, you can plant this into a pot right away, or if you do plant it, you could always show somebody how to do cuttings. And these are long enough, tall enough, and have many, many leaf nodules that you would be able to come in. Maybe you want to teach them the difference between growing of a plant that may have been trimmed and one that isn't. And then you know that 2 new shoots will come wherever this has been cut. So it's going to give you a little bit of opportunity when these plants come to you. These guys will have grown on a little bit. They'll be a little bit taller, a little bit thicker. Many of these will have more than one stem cutting inside there that is rooted, so you will be able to divide them. This tray would be a really good tray to use, for example, your fairy gardens or your little hobbit gardens, that type of thing. So there's a lot of multi-use, and I'm sure once you are doing these things, you might have individual ideas that are working for you and with the clients that you're working with. So I just wanted to give you a quick overview of kind of the story behind Rise Horticultural Therapy. I thoroughly enjoy doing all of the therapy sessions that I have with all these different clients. And we've been able to get very creative with all the different unique plants that we have here at the greenhouse, from foliage plants to succulents to cactuses. In the spring and summer months, we'll have vegetables. We'll have themed gardens for butterflies, bees, hummingbirds. We'll have pollinators. You'll be able to take your gardening outdoors. And then keep checking our website, because we'll have monthly projects for you to take a look at if you're kind of running out of ideas, especially in the winter months when you're not sure what you want to do. These types of plants are available. Seeds are available. Cuttings are available. We'll have a lot of different things going on. Please give us a call if you have any questions. If you have large projects coming up, we're happy to help. And if you're working with a specific type of client and you want to know maybe what works best, we can create very specific trays for you or cuttings for you so that it will benefit your clients to their maximum potential. So thanks for viewing the video. I hope you enjoy the plants that you get, and stop back and check with us frequently.